been a wild week of crazy events in the world of sports cards. And honestly, now that we are in November, I think this may go down as one of the craziest things I have ever reported and talked about here on the channel. What if I told you Topps may be buying rival competitor Panini? That is right. We're going to be talking all about this crazy news and what this could mean for the landscape of sports cards. So what is going on, everybody? It is Grip and Rip back here with another video for you guys today. Of course, before we get into the video, let's plug the giveaway. At 12,000 subscribers, we're giving away hobby packs. All you got to do is be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content you see on the channel. And last but not least, leave a comment down below of your favorite baseball memory of all time. That is right, favorite baseball memory. We will announce the winner at 12,000 subscribers. So there's that. And of course, join my Discord down below in the description of this video. And go subscribe to other channels in my home tab or in the description also in this video. And let's get into it. So the first thing I would like to announce, now that it is formally November, of course, I kind of had to do an emergency video yesterday because NBA Holiday came out, and I wasn't planning on making a video, but the video I had was scrapped because I was talking about the delay of Holiday. Subsequently, it came out. Listen, their website to this day right now says November 28th. Don't ask me why or how, but it does. Anyways, Christmas shirts available now. That is right, my brand new Christmas collection for 2025 is officially available. You can grab that in the link down in the description as well, labeled official merch. There is 3 designs. One called Grip Claws, where it's my logo in a Christmassy design. Very cool, I like that one a lot. And the second one is a circular logo with Santa Claus in the middle. And I asked you guys in my community tab, which one should we use, the cartoon version or a more realistic version? And honestly, it is 50-50 split. People can't decide. Even in my own personal life, I've asked people, my friends and family, which one would you prefer? And it's literally 50-50. So I said, you know what? Let's do both. Let's do both. The realistic version, the cartoon version. So grab them all right now in the shop. Very cool. Super excited to get those. And yes, I will be getting mine as well. Very, very stoked. So go grab the official Christmas collection today. I think my best designs yet. Seriously, I think my best designs yet. But we'll see. I don't know. Either way. Let's get into this crazy news. I don't even know how this is allowed to happen. I'll talk about it. Obviously, the word of today's video is going to be the word monopoly. Monopoly, not the board game, but a monopoly. I'll say this front, right center right now. If Panini sells the company, and we're going to read an article here, we're going to read some posts and things like that. If they sell the company, I have no idea how that is going to be allowed, because that will definitely be a monopoly. You're going to have Topps, Upper Deck, and Leaf. I'll tell you right now, before we get to the real meat and potatoes of today's video, if this buyout goes through, and if Topps and Fanatics actually ends up buying Panini, if I was Upper Deck, I would sue the shit out of Topps. Will that happen? I have no idea. But that's my 2 cents. We'll recircle that in a little bit. So I want to read some articles. I want to read some tweets because my timeline, as soon as I woke up, sun hitting me right in the eyes, I was all what's going on? Oh, good morning, world. I just woke up, checked my phone. First thing on X I see is all of this rumor news of Panini exploring a sale of the company. So I'm going to read a tweet here from the Sports Card Guru. This is actually the first tweet I saw. I bookmarked it as soon as I woke up. Developing. Panini is exploring a sale. Panini Group, the Italian parent, which I'm Italian, love pizza, love Italian food, very good. The parent of Panini America is exploring a potential sale following the death of longtime CEO Aldo Hugo Salustro. I think I said that right. I don't know. R.I.P. though. R.I.P. Prayer emojis in the chat. According to Soul, 24 Or, and Reuters. That's a very, I don't even know what that even is. Investment bank Citi has been hired to oversee the process, which could involve a full or partial sale. The sale process is expected to ramp up in 2026 after Panini reports revenue from its exclusive World Cup and Winter Olympic sticker deals. What are your thoughts, says the Sports Card Guru. Now we're going to go to more of a article. Just in, this is from the Sports Card Daily. Just in, Panini Sports Group exploring sale. Topps named as potential buyer. Let's click the article. I have not read the article yet, so we're going to read it together, or most of it. I don't know how long it is, but it's short, actually very, very short. So we'll read it, and we'll give our thoughts and opinions. So this is by Richard Muller. I think I said his name right. Rich Muller. Panini Group exploring sale. Top name potential buyer. Panini America's parent company in Italy is evaluating strategic options, including a full or partial sale, with Fanatics and Topps considered as a possible interest party. That means they've expressed interest in this. That's according to a report first published in the Italian newspaper, Soul 24 Or. Okay, so that was a Italian newspaper I just mentioned a minute ago, and we're bringing up here again. The process reported to now be underway comes several months after the death of longtime CEO and controlling shareholder Aldo Hugo Salustro. Investment bank Citi has been retained to field a potential opportunity. We've already said that. Panini retains an array of trading card licenses across global operations, with Panini America focusing on U.S. sports and Panini Group on international soccer, where it sells over 5 billion stickers, 5 billion, billion, across the globe each year. According to the report, the sale timeline is expected to accelerate mid-2026 after the release of the financial results that will reflect revenue from the 2026 FIFA World Cup and the Croatia Winter Olympics, two events which Panini holds exclusive sticker rights, as we already talked about. The Topps company, owned by Fanatics, is explicitly identified in the Soul 24 Or report as a leading candidate to have interest in Panini's operation. Topps has been expanding internationally for several years and has taken over the NBA license, with the NFL to follow in April under a sweeping acquisition that began with its purchase of Topps. Earlier this year, Topps obtained the Premier League cards and sticker license after Panini's 8-year run. Topps has also expanded its portfolio of international licenses, including deals with UEFA, European Soccer, German Soccer, Formula One, and WWE. The report indicated that private equity groups from the entertainment and toy sectors could also be interested in a Panini deal. The process is described as a controlled auction prioritizing strategic buyers. Panini is actively litigating an antitrust lawsuit against Fanatics in the United States federal court, alleging that exclusive long-term licensing agreements with the NFL, MLB, and NBA and players' associations constitutes unlawful monopolization. There it is again. The impact of a potential sale on Panini's America operations isn't yet clear. Panini is believed to have a global workforce of around 1,150, and in parentheses, 450 in Italy headquarters, with a valuation between 2.9 billion and 4.64 billion. Kind of a very wide gap there. 2.9 billion, 4.6 billion. Kind of a wide gap there. The company also publishes children's magazines and books, comics, and graphic novels in Europe and Latin America, with over 7,000 publications yearly. It wouldn't be the first time Panini was reportedly considering a sale. In 2021, Bloomberg reported that the SPAC, Special Purpose Acquisition Company, led by Alex Rodriguez, ended its pursuit of Panini after Fanatics began to gobble up the pro sports licenses. Panini first acquired the NBA trading card license during the 2009-2010 season and added its NFL license beginning the 2016 season, and they've acquired the WNBA license last year. And that is the end of the article. That is the end of the article. Wow. I mean, where do we even begin, man? Where do we even begin with this news? I don't quite frankly know what's going to happen. It's too early to tell. Way, way, way too early to tell. And I'm going to tell you right now. Why would, because I know I'm going to get this question a lot in the comments if I don't answer it. Why would Panini sell to their competitor? Probably to keep making licensed cards. That's my guess, because if they were bought by Topps and Fanatics, I would have to imagine that Prism football, Prism basketball, like the WWE stuff, would still probably be made, as crazy as that sounds. So technically there would be two brands making licensed cards, but they're under one roof, if that makes sense. But I'm going to tell you right now, and you're going to hear it here first. Topps is not going to acquire Panini. Topps is not going to acquire Panini because the U.S. government is not going to allow it. The U.S. government is going to call monopoly and not allow it to happen. Because in order for a sale to go through, the U.S. government is going to have to approve of the sale. And it's not going to happen. It is not going to happen. They're going to claim monopoly. Upper Deck is going to chime in. Probably work their magic with Upper Deck's going to be talking with people, trying to figure out what's going on. And I'm telling you right now, you're going to hear it here first. And we'll probably revisit this down the line later this year or early next year, whenever it's going to happen. If they decide to sell the company, it's not going to be Topps. It is not going to be Topps. I get why they would want to sell to Fanatics, just so they could probably continue to, produce cards, because that's probably what they want to do. Obviously, that's a big deal to Panini now that they're losing their big licenses. They lost WWE, they lost NBA, and they're losing NFL next year. They have no major licenses. And if you say WNBA, sure, it is growing with oh my God, I can't even speak. Caitlin Clark, that's a tongue twister. Sure, it is growing with her, because now the game is more popular than it's ever been with her on the Fever. But it's not going to happen. There is no way I see Panini getting bought by Topps. But I could be wrong. I could genuinely be wrong, and we'll see what happens. I think the government will step in and say it's a monopolization. That cannot happen. Topps they're already superior to everyone, but that would just put the icing on the cake. Like, ha ha ha, I got Panini now. Ha ha, Upper Deck. Ha ha ha, Leaf. Screw off. That's basically like, look at it like, I don't know, any like company CEO, any top guy in a company always wants to claim victory over their competitor. And Michael Rubin would absolutely tout that they got Panini. It would be a trophy on a mantle on his fireplace. That is exactly what it would be if that happened. I just don't see it. I don't see it for multiple reasons. I think monopolization would be the biggest reason. Again, the government is not going to allow that to happen, just for the sake of a free and fair market, right? Monopolization's not going to happen. I would be shocked if it did. Honestly, I would be super, super, super shocked if Panini actually went through with a full sale and agreed upon by all the governments and everything like that. I would be genuinely shocked if Topps actually acquired Panini. But I've seen crazier things, man. And it's funny. I remember I predicted this was going to happen. I don't know when it was. It was sometime, I think, when we first talked about the lawsuit back in like 2022 or 3. I don't remember what year it was. But I did say that there would be a time when Topps acquires all these licenses that Panini might be sold to Topps. And we're getting closer to that actually being a reality, which is crazy. I predicted that. I'm gonna go try to find the video where I talked about that. And I'm gonna say, look, listen, man, Grip was right about everything. Grip was right about everything. But honestly, I don't think I'm gonna be right about this one. I think I just don't see it happening. I just genuinely do not see the sale happening. Sure, they could sell to someone else. I don't really know. They said there was toy companies in there as well. They didn't say the names. Hasbro and Mattel are probably at the helm of that, you would think. Jazzwares, that's another one I could think of. But yeah, I don't really know. So Fanatics, Mattel, Hasbro, Jazzwares, those are probably the 3 or 4 companies at the top of the list there I could see it happening with. We'll see. I don't know. We live in crazy times, and honestly, it would not shock me at all if they got sold to Topps, because we live in a timeline where anything is possible and expect the unexpected. So anyways, we'll talk more about this as time goes on. That's all we got today. So we're going to be opening today in this video. We're going to be opening, I picked this up at my local Walmart, an NBA hanger box. Hanger box. Let's see what this is all about. I heard hangers are glitched. I did see some videos of people opening some of these hanger boxes, and there's like all these parallels literally stacked up in these hanger boxes. Some are called glitched, some are not. I don't really know. There's no way to tell, obviously, before you open it, so we'll just find out and see if we've got a glitched hanger box. But before we do that, let me tell you the sponsor of today's video first. Smackin' and SeatGeek, links down below to both brands. Smackin' Sunflower Seeds, 10% off your entire purchase, link down below. SeatGeek.com, the official ticket marketplace of Major League Baseball. $20 off your first purchase only on SeatGeek.com with my promo code GRIPANDRIP at checkout. We will see you at the Game 7 of the World Series tonight. We'll see you at a football game, a basketball game, a hockey, concert, WWE. My code works for anything. So here we go, man. Let me take a sip here in my pop. And yes, in Western Pennsylvania, we do call it pop. And that is a thing, in case you guys didn't know. Here we go, man. Hanger box. 59 total cards. Diamantes, like baseball, are in this. So let's see, man. Let's see what we get. I don't really expect much, but I don't know. My brother got one of these. I don't think he did great. I mean, by the looks of it, because I watched him open it. Didn't look like he had a great hanger box, but we'll see. I don't know. He did get a pink Diamante, though. He did get a pink Diamante, so we'll see. We'll see what these glitched hanger boxes are about. Let me just move some things around here on my desk. All right, here we go, man. I'll go through the base pretty quickly. Mikal Bridges, Camera, Jalen Brunson. We got DeAndre Ayton, I think Jrue Holiday, Dort. I don't know. Honestly, I think I know probably 0.01% of NBA players, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. Rockets, Jalen Duren, Austin Reeves. I know definitely this guy is. Damian Lillard, We have Devin Carter. Okongwu. I have no idea who that is. We have Draymond Green. We have Amen Thompson. Smith Jr. I know this guy coming up is. We have Ja Morant. Darius Garland. Here we got some rookies here, I believe. I think all the rookies might be together. I don't know. Elijah Martin. G.G. Jackson. That's a great name. G.G. Yeah, that's a pretty creative name. Rick Barry. Here we go with some legends here. Spud Webb. Here back to the rookies. We have Will Riley. John somebody. I don't know. We have a good one here. Everyone's talking about Vijay Ejkambe, I think his name is. I probably butchered his name. But everyone's talking about this guy. I know he's probably the second guy behind Flag. So I do know that guy. Sheldon Sharp again. I'm getting a lot of doubles already, man. Hornets. Khalil Ware. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these guys' names, man. I really don't know. Cedric Coward rookie card. Jace Richardson rookie card. So here's the rookies, the span of rookies that they like to give you. Edu Thiero. I don't know. Kobe Bray. Oh, we have another one here of Bill Russell. We have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And we have George. I don't know. I don't know how to pronounce these names, man. I don't. Here we go with the inserts, man. Here are the... Oh, another autograph! Another autograph! A Dylan Harper! I think that's a good one. I think that is a good one. I believe. Rookie card. Wow. We are on a roll with this NBA stuff, ladies and gentlemen. What is going on? We are on an absolute roll with the NBA stuff. I think I got to keep buying. It. Clearly. We have a Pascal Siakam rainbow foil. Wow. That's, I believe, a good one. I could be completely wrong on that, but I'm pretty sure. Because everyone's talking about, I hear Dylan Harper's name quite a bit. I think that's a good one, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Ace Bailey. Wow. So we have Jeremiah Fears rookie card, 8-bit ballers. We have Clutch City, Trey Johnson. I'm going to ask my basketball friend about that card because he's a basketball guy. 8-bit ballers, again, Klay Thompson. I know he is. We have a Speckle, kinda. This one's a different 8-bit baller. Ray Allen. Wow, I'm crazy. We have a Chris Murphy, 80. We are on an absolute roll with this NBA stuff. Like, clearly. Here we go. Diamante. Rick Barry. That's a cool one. And another G.G. Jackson, man. GG. Now we're going to the base. So I'm just going to go through these really quickly here. We'll see if we get a Cooper flag. But I'll tell you, man. Crazy, man. We are on a freaking roll. 2 autos in 2 boxes. I don't know, man. I hope I can get some of this luck for the update stuff coming out, but we'll see about that. Watch my luck for update and Chrome update be terrible. Cole Anthony. Here we go there. Just looking through these. I don't think we're getting anyone else here. I actually got a lot of these cards, but they're duplicates. LaMelo Ball. Ja Russ Smith Jr. Trae Young. I know who he is. And Brandon Williams. Wow, man. Dylan Harper rookie autograph. You can't make this up, man. Cannot make this up, man. Here it is, man. Cannot make it up. We're on a roll with this NBA stuff, man. I'm enjoying it. I might gotta buy some more. We have a blaster box we're gonna open as well. I might have to buy some more, though. So we'll see. Either way, guys, that's all I got for you, man. What a crazy opening. 2 for 2 on the boxes. 2 autographs and 2 boxes of NBA. Why can't I have this luck with baseball? Why can I not have this luck with baseball? I don't know. either way, guys, that is all I got for you. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.